It's the Midnight Trucking Radio Network. Eric Harley here, Mid-America 2010. The Mid-America Trucking Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Right now joining us is Lisa Sieber with Sleep Dog Mattress. Lisa, how are you?
Well, I'm doing pretty good today. Not quite tired out yet.
Yeah, well, in fact, day one of the show, so I think we're just kind of gaining our pace here, trying to keep pace with this show. And welcome to our show. We appreciate you sitting down. Let's talk about, first of all, what you guys do. Give us a background on Sleep Dog Mattress.
Well, originally started out as Bed in a Box, and
Yeah.
it still is a company that's our parent company where we do residential mattresses. We decided to branch out probably about 9 months ago
Right.
and deal strictly with the truckers, and that's how we came up with Sleep Dog Mattress.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is great. And when we think of the mattress, we got to think of sleeping on the road. One thing, I talk to drivers all the time, and it just amazes me that they can get any rest on the road, but it really does. It starts with your mattress, but let's talk about why sleep is so important for the driver.
Well, it helps rejuvenate your mind and your body.
Yeah.
Basically, people
Yeah.
probably think, oh, as long as I'm laying down and my eyes are shut, I'm getting rest. But
Right.
that's not true.
Yeah.
If you're on a mattress that, where you're getting, poked and bounced around and all
Yeah.
those from the typical mattresses,
Yeah.
you're not getting that deep REM sleep. And when you're on memory foam, it helps distribute your weight more evenly, so
Right.
you don't feel that, your hips digging in one place and your shoulder in another. You really feel like you're just kind of floating. It's
Yeah.
a really unique
Yeah.
feel on that. So that's one of the benefits, I think, many benefits of memory foam.
Yeah, and it is terrific because I have that at home, and I know the difference, and I know that when I'm on the road, I miss it. And of course, you want to have that, and I'm sure you run into drivers that have that memory foam at home, and of course, they don't have it in their truck, but of course, they can with you.
Right, exactly. And that's why we have standard sizes that fit most of the trucks, but we do a lot of custom cuts. I'd say 50% of my business
Yeah.
are custom sizes, and we're very, comparable in the pricing with customs.
There are some, we believe there are going to be some new DOT physical requirements on the way. Certainly, the federal government is looking at sleep apnea. They're looking really, overall, at the sleep of drivers and the benefits of quality sleep. Of course, we're all learning about. If you're not getting that rest, obviously, if you're tired, you're not a safe driver. But there are other health risks, heart risks. It can affect what you're eating throughout the day and everything else.
Exactly.
You guys obviously are in tune with this type of information.
Right, and we have become affiliated with, the Healthy Trucking Association,
Yeah.
and helping the drivers know that there are things out there for them to use. They think, well, I'm going to just eat whatever
Right.
I want to, and it's a rough, hard life, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
So we're trying to make them a little healthier and let them know that the quality of your sleep is better than the quantity. You may
Yeah.
get, though most drivers probably don't get 10 hours of sleep, but
Sure.
just because you sleep longer doesn't mean you're going to get the proper sleep.
Right.
So if you get 4 hours of quality REM sleep, then you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to eat a lot healthier. A lot of guys obviously have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
They're overweight.
Right.
And so this is something we're trying to help them understand, that it really starts with sleeping and the way your mattress feels.
Yeah.
And we really want to help them get healthier.
And why is it that having a good mattress matters? What are we looking at? I know with me, as I get older, my joints don't feel like they used to. This is one of the reasons I had to get a good quality mattress. But on the road, I think a lot of drivers try and make the sacrifice as if they're camping out or something. It's only temporary, but if they do the math, they realize that they're spending more sleeping hours in their truck than they are at home in many cases.
It is, and I think they finally have come to realize that they do live in their trucks, and when they have a great mattress at home, I don't know why they want to torture themselves in their truck. And so we sell a luxury, quality, American-made item that's really going to make them feel good. And I know guys that actually have purchased it for their trucks, and they don't want to go back home, or they go back home, but they don't want to sleep in their own bed.
Yeah,
so
right.
because of our residential line, we're able to get them one in their home also.
Wow.
And so, because that's a big difference when you go from a really poor mattress to a great one, then you suffer even more. So you really need to make it the best mattress both at home and in your truck.
That's a really good point, because you may get some downtime at home, and you want to make sure you're getting your rest there too. Let's talk about what you need to know when you're buying a mattress. If a driver is out there looking for a mattress, what should they consider?
Well, I think basically that it's made in the USA.
Yeah.
If they say, and most of the truckers I talk to, I'd say, well, 100% of them are very, they just definitely want something that's made in the USA, not in China. I mean, I've had a lot of guys use different expressions, but they do. That really is something that they should ask for, and the warranty, the guarantees that we have.
Right.
And really, I mean, they don't really need, they don't need to know much more about it besides that, this is a good quality mattress. It's going to help them sleep and feel a lot more rested.
Yeah. Tell us about some of the features that set the Sleep Dog mattress apart from the others that are out there on the market.
Well, I think we do have a really unique cover on it. It's a trademark Cool Max item. They put on the sporting athletic wear.
Right.
It helps keep you cooler and drier.
Right.
Because memory foam basically is an insulator, you will have probably will sleep a little bit warmer on it than other mattresses, but with the cover and the better technology that we've been using, you really don't sleep on it as hot as, say, 10 years ago, or on a foam mattress that is made in another country.
Yeah.
Because they skimp on the quality.
That's interesting. Now, you have actually, Sleep Dog Mattress is part of the Aero Truck Sales Back on the Road campaign. Tell us about your involvement and what the winner is going to receive, first of all, from you guys.
Okay, I'm excited about this. I feel like it's such a good cause that the Aero is putting forth, and Volvo and all the sponsors that have donated items. We put 2 mattresses in there for upper and lower bunk. The upper bunk was a custom fit, but we got it in there and it works really great. We went and installed it in the truck last night. Once we got here, and it was just a great just the involvement with it. I went to Kansas City and was able to help in the selection committee and see who was out there.
Wow.
And it just really touched my heart, and it's something I know that we'll do in the future. Because it really does go to a good cause.
It's really interesting to look at how that contest has come along in the last few years, and how drivers are paying more attention to it, because it is more than just one of these contests where you register to win something. This is about those stories out there, and there are many of them, as of course
hundreds,
you know from this involvement directly in this, these drivers going through these hardships on different levels, and then companies stepping up, including Sleep Dog Mattress, supporting them and getting them back on the road and back to a prosperous driving career.
Right, and I hope that really does work out for the winner.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it tomorrow and just be involved with that again, because it does make you feel like you've done something, for somebody, for a family that's really going to benefit from this. Well,
it's awesome, and I know they're going to appreciate it. If they want to find Sleep Dog mattresses, where do they go?
Well, right now we just have it on the website, which is sleepdogmattress.com.
Yeah.
We do have them in a few dealerships in Knoxville, and we're actually trying to get them into the truck stops, into the Pilots and Petros and Loves, Iowa 80. So I think it's come to that point now where that's where people are looking.
Right.
Even though it's a really good, getting it on the internet. I mean, they order it, and usually by the time they get home, I've shipped it out, because I ship it out same day, and it's usually there when they get home.
Right.
But a lot of guys don't go home for quite a while.
Right.
And so picking them up at a truck stop does help. A lot of times I actually even ship to truck stops.
Yeah. Wow.
And they get it. So we'll get it however we can
Yeah.
to them, so that they can get that really first good night of sleep in their truck.
And, of course, the website, sleepdogmattress.com.
That's it.
All right. Lisa, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And I know on behalf of the entire driving community, I just want to say thank you for being a part of the Aero Truck Sales Back on the Road campaign. But thank you for sharing your time today as well.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.